I just realized that I have my mic muted this whole entire time. Because it was muted last night for other reasons. But thank everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you for that. We got 6 right now, so thank you for that. We're going to hop right into it and get in some Tekken. No. See what we can do today. See what we can do. Pretty sure y'all already know my stance on Tekken 8 in Season 2. But we're not here for that. We're here to hopefully try to play the Tekken that we know is true Tekken. And play it in a way that I can manage to enjoy myself. Appreciate it, men. Everybody, please say a prayer for me. Because I'm about to go in here with the kangaroos. There's a reference I'm making. If you know the reference, thank you. If you don't, let's just say it's another way to say that this game is fake. Yo, Draco. Appreciate it, Draco Scar. Appreciate it. Right? Draco Scar. If I'm mispronouncing your name, do let me know in the chat box so I can fix that. Why do I feel like the camera's looking this way and it's not looking directly at me? Hold on, let me fix that a little bit. But how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you had a good day, enjoyed yourself. Had a very accomplishing day. No. Oh, if you hadn't checked it out, I do got a First Berserker Kazan playthrough up on my channel that I'm starting, so oh, we got 2 dragons in the chat right now. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I got you, Draco. But dang, oh yeah. So if you are new, I did start. If there's something that interests you, if you would like to see how the First Berserker Kazan is as a game, if you're interested in playing it, or you just wanted to see the story, I am doing a playthrough of that up on my channel, my YouTube channel. So go check that out. Show that some love. The first part is up. And as time goes on, more parts are going to go up. I'll probably wind up putting 2 parts tomorrow. And that's only because there's another playthrough that I want to start. Well, it's kind of just continuing the trilogy with the Resident Evil playthrough. So, we're going to be starting Code Veronica soon. So, look forward to that. I got some other stuff on there if you know, may find something else you enjoy. Yo, what up, Smash? Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, this game will give you a headache. Oh, okay. Oh no, my fucking bro, my freaking heat did not come out, bro. That's crazy. Ah, I was moving around. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna hop kick now to avoid that. Okay. Yeah, I knew that grab was coming. Yo, what up, Zeno? How you doing? Is it? Alright. Let me fix that. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I was doing something yesterday. Appreciate you for letting me know, Zeno. Alright. I'm at the end of this fight and then fix that. I think I know exactly what's happening. Me in this match. Okay, they're just gonna randomly hop it. Okay. You're gonna hop kick after everything? Just randomly do it. Just fucking do it. Alright. Alright. Appreciate that, Zen. Let me fix that. I did not realize that was the case. Because I was doing something before. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Let me fix that real quick. So, let's see. Transform. Reset transformation. No, wait, hold up. Fit to screen. There we go. Y'all are seeing this real time. So, little behind the screen things I do to make sure that y'all get the best stream possible. Is that better, Zeno? We good? Does it look clean on the stream? For everybody watching my stream, is that clean now? Does it look good? Is it fixed? Let me know in the chat. Good stuff. All right. Good. Appreciate it. Also, Zeno, thank you for letting me know and bring that to my attention. Essentially, I was testing something for video editing purposes last week. After I finished my streaming, and I forgot to switch it back, so I would never have noticed that. Good. GG's. A G to the G's. And once again, if you're watching my stream, don't be afraid to let me know little stuff like that. If there's something I can do to make the stream better for you, don't be afraid to let me know. Don't be afraid to speak up. Just like Zeno did, the screen was off. He said something, it got fixed. Because I can do these edits in real time, right? So don't be afraid to, if something is off, let me know, right? I'd rather you let me know than me allow me to go on not knowing, right? okay. Why? I'm +6 right there. Why are you pressing? I'm +6. That is a frame trap, bro. I'm +6 right there, brother. Oh, caught me trying to sidestep. Oh, that's bogus. Whatever. Man, doesn't want to stop pushing the button. That's crazy. Knew they would. Bad space on my part. Yeah. I saw all that in real time, brother. You wanna hit them buttons, didn't you? Nice side step. I'm curious though, how's everybody's Tekken? Everybody who hasn't told me their Tekken journey for hour. If you're playing Tekken, how's your Tekken journey go right now? It's going good, bad. I'm not going to ask if you like the season patches because nobody likes what they did with season 2. The only difference is whether you're still playing and if it's going bad, good, horrible. Are you managing to find ways to, you know, not become the type of player that they want to breed? While at the same time, you know, getting better. Like, those questions I want to know. Like, for me personally, it's like, my love for this series is allowing me to keep up and play this game. But it's like, it's a little bit harder for me to rank up. I was like, you know, when I get in a groove, like, I can still rank up perfectly fine. right? Because I'm a defensive player, so. But it's still those notions of like, sometimes it's just hard. Fuck off of me. Because this game is not built for defensive players. I almost got called that. I want y'all to know I ducked. My spacing was that good that me ducking, well, not me ducking, but my spacing saved me. Because I ducked. I legit got mixed right there. I almost got caught that fucking nunchuck. I legit got mixed. I fucking ducked. Oh, I could have launch punished right there because I ducked the freaking second hit. Yeah, the weird thing is they said they was gonna fix the ranking, but I feel like they just made it worse, right? Like, yeah, it's good that you just can't get ranked for free, but it's like there's still that. All right, they still kind of made it worse. Fuck off of me. Okay, say no. Ooh, I'll take that. I thought a low was coming. I tried to sidestep. They got it. I legit tried to sidestep. I got clipped with the sidestep move. They got that. They ain't gonna get wall. That's what you was looking for. Okay. See? And right there, I knew they was going to swing because I never finished that string. So I'm like, you're going to swing because I never finished that string. You're going to swing if I just choose to finish it. See, I just hate the motion matches right after ranking up. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Well, I made Bushin on both my accounts. Yo, good shit, Zeno, for making Bushin. I might get Guilty Gear Strive. I wouldn't blame you, Draco. I wouldn't blame you. Like, a lot of Tekken players are just kind of moving to other games and kind of wait out to see if they fix the freaking mess that they made. Which, you know, I'm not mad at you for moving to another game. Like, for your mental sanity, Tekken is like in the spot where it's like just mentally it's not good for like your sanity because of the amount of bullshit that happens. Oh, I could have punished that. Oh, I could have punished that so hard. I had to step too. Oh, I had the freaking setup too. I'm mad I freaking had this set up right there, bruh. What? I sidewalked! I literally sidewalked, bruh. That's crazy. Nah, that's cheat, bro. I sidewalked that. I sidewalked that. Alright. That's crazy. I know I got the sidewalk. Alright. They always fall for that tech. It never fails. What? Ah, I didn't flip kick. The game had me flip kick, bruh. Bro. I fucking broke that. Good shit. I definitely broke that. Fuck out of here. Alright. Okay. I don't know why I tried to do that. You're gonna grab every time. Doesn't matter. Good shit. Got the first on that. Okay, this player is completely random. Yeah, that player was completely random.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Caught me ducking. It's been good. Thank you, KC, for asking. It was a little bit too short. So Venus seems like a fun character. I was going to try her, but I don't feel like my June is where I want her to be at right now. So that's why I'm not really trying to play another character. But I was going to try her because she looked good. I mean, they kind of destroyed her character identity a little bit, like they did with all the characters. But that's just Tekken 8 at this point. I knew he was gonna push a button. I'm like, you're gonna want to push a button because you're not you. I'm like, you. I don't feel like you know this frames. You're not gonna respect the frames enough to not push the button. Okay, so you're gonna move right there. Okay, bet. I'll say I react to what my opponent's doing, brother. Yeah, they're not gonna fall. Okay, let me stop trying to use that against this players. They're not gonna fall with this body setup. They at least have some form of defense. Well, that's just not working out for me. So I gotta try other methods. So that's just not working out for me whatsoever. ice track move to try my movement. And I want to do that. Oh my, that's 1+2, right? I mean, literally hit 1+2 and the game is like, nope. Like, I'm not crazy. I gotta look at that because I'm pretty sure that's a 1+2 break. I mean 1+2, but the game is like, nope. I'm gonna try it 2 next time. Maybe it's a 2. Every time I think this player is like, oh no, they're good, I am reminded that they're not good. They're just hitting buttons. Like, they do not respect frames at all. I don't think they know frames, if I'm being honest. I don't know how they beat that, but whatever. What? That? Okay. That beat a mid even though I timed it? Wow. Okay. I timed it so that I did the mid when they hit the ground, and that still beat a mid. Alright.
Get ready for the next
Okay.
battle.
Player clearly had no idea what they were doing, but hitting buttons wins you matches.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yo, what up, Zay? No thought process whatsoever. Just literally swing. I forgot to do it. Remind me after the stream. Now I'm gonna forget again. Yep, just smash it out. Just smash it out. Cause that's what this motherfucker is doing. Like, this motherfucker is just mad. They're not thinking about buttons. They're just mashing buttons. Oh, I should have fucking punished you for that shit. Don't kill, don't kill. Thank you. Oh yeah, I saw. Did you see me in the chat? I popped in the chat for a little bit when I was at work. I popped in the chat for a little bit on my break. I'm feeling good, Zay. You know, like I'm still dealing with the fact that, you know, I'm using June, and while she did get buffs, which is good, right? Every character got buffs, so it's like she's still where she was at before, which was military, right? Like, not necessarily a bad character, but not the best character in the game. And, you know, I have to. I feel like with June, you gotta play honest and just have solid fundamentals, or you're gonna get bodied, right? Unless you're gonna get somebody like this that has terrible fundamentals, then you can just abuse them. But other than that, I'm doing good. Yeah. Hopefully I can hit God Destruction soon, and hopefully they get their game fixed soon. Oh my god, I missed it. That was a fucking setup right there, and I missed it. That was a counter hit setup. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to that counter hit setup yet. That's when they don't know what to do with him on the ground. What are you doing, bro? Ray Jar is coming. I know Ray Jar is coming. Oh well, you can't. But I say you can't Ray Jar through that. You got no health. I knew that Ray Jar was coming. You know, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that, Zay. I'm gonna keep your whole beans that way. I feel you on that one. Everybody is not S tier, Zeno. We've had this debate before. Everybody is not S tier. That is bullshit. I do not agree with that. I do not agree with that concept. Everybody's S tier, right? Because all right, so if we break it down, right, Zeno? Right, if we break it down by concept, right, Zeno? Let's go with damage first.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you was to put everybody, if you was to put somebody in S tier based off the damage, everybody can launch you 2 times and kill you, right? Everybody's capability to launch you 2 times and killing you. Everybody has the capability of doing over 110 damage with their wall carry. Everybody can. There is nobody, no character in this game that cannot hit over 110 damage. It's just not. Right? Why'd I do that? I should knew they was gonna go low. So you can even use the debate, right? June can hit over 171 damage, which I agree is like a lot of damage, but it doesn't really matter that much when everybody can hit in the hundreds and everybody can hit you with 2 launchers and you're dead, or one tap you and you're dead. So then you gotta look at, all right, well, what tools do people have available to them, right? That's what you gotta look at next. If you look at tool-wise, most of June's tools is very easily accountable. And I say this as a June loyalist who's been using her since day one, right? I've been an advocate of day one June. Her and heat burst need to be addressed. I agree that. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. Okay. I will give you that. It needed to be a. He's going. Oh, why did I launch punish that? I really thought they were gonna go low. Wrong read, and I'm dead because of it. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm in. So yeah, day one June, freaking hurt. He needed to be dressed. It was dressed. That was dealt with. But so if you look at no, so here's the thing, right? I'm not giving my character credit. I'm just saying she's not S tier. Like, she's not.
Round 1. Fight.
If she was S tier, I would literally be like, no, she's S tier. And I wouldn't like defend her not being S tier. But she's not S tier. And like I've been using this character since day one. Like I've used no other character. So when it comes to like knowing the ins and outs of her, while there's still stuff I'm learning, I feel like I can confidently say I know the ins and outs to a degree where it's like mother fricker. To a degree where it's like I can tell what's broken on her, what's not broken. Most of her kit is not broken, right? If you compare her kit to the other cast of the game, she's not S tier. Now, if you say based off of damage, yeah, before she was probably S tier as far as damage, right? Her damage is really good. Now, if she was the only one that got a buff, and she was the only one hitting over 100 damage, that would be like, nah, yeah, she's S tier. Because she's the only one that can do that much damage. So even if you like don't get a lot of good buttons, you just need that one button to freaking basically delete your opponent. But that's not the case for her. Because everybody can delete you with one button or 2 launchers. It's no longer like, oh, June can touch you. No, everybody can do it to you. Lay that low, precious. Yeah, but everybody can do it to you. I don't talk a lot. Yeah. When did I say this, Zay?
Get ready for the next battle.
But no. So I want to show you something, Zay, now. All right, I want to show you something real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna show you what I mean. June's bread and butter was that poke. That her bread and butter for poking was that. that, right? That to a degree. That to a degree. And then freaking like that, right? That was her main pokes. Other than that, she had 2 frame traps, which was this button on hit, which is only +3, but it's tracking. And then the other one was this, which is +6 on hit, right? Even before this patch, that was +6 on hit. So essentially with June, what you would have to do is condition your opponent to annoy them enough to want them to push a button. So then you do this, and then no matter if they try to mash, right? If they try to mash from this. Hold on. Let me make sure he's on the swing. Oh, there we go. Doy. But essentially, you would annoy people with those buttons enough to the point where when you would do this, they want to swing. And if they swung into that, right, they counter hit. That's a fast high. And it will work in any situation, whether it was a fast high, fast mid, or even freaking, like a fast low. And you would irritate them into doing that to then check them with frame data and knowledge. But here's the thing about that 441+2. Before they added this bullshit that allows her to go in the stance, right? Before they added this fucking bullshit right here, which she didn't need to go in the stance. They say she got new moves, right? This Miara stance isn't a new fucking move. This is not a new move. She's always had that. All they did was allow her to transition to it out of 441+2 to change +6 to +9, which was not needed. They would have been better off giving her 1+2 out of Miari and just giving her 1 new move and leaving her in the fuck alone. Because all her new moves are just stance transitions into fucking moves that she already had. So, it's like she didn't really get new moves. Not to mention, because if they would just gave her this, Miari, right, then you could have used Miari's stance to kind of switch up your opponent. Because even still, when I go into Miari, it's a fucking mind game, right? I gotta condition you to respect her stances. Because if you don't, you can smack me out of it. But they sat there and allowed her to transition on that dumb stuff. Because, in all honesty, there's a couple of things you could do. Here's the layers. I'm gonna show you something. Here's the layers. I'm gonna show you something real quick. This is what a good June player would do. They will poke, right? Poking at you, see what you want to do. We know that you're trying to poke back, right? You will go in 1+2. And typically you will go in for the counter hit. But let's say if I know you're gonna sit there, let's say if you know I'm gonna do that, all you have to do, this is all you gotta do right here. Well, actually, no, you can't even freaking counter with grab, which is funny. So you have to respect those frames. But this is what you freaking do. Action, not punish. It was sidewalk. No, mother fricker. After it. There we go. You see that? Stop. Yeah, you don't get the full counter hit, but you sidewalk. Now, one of her sides are weak side. Yeah, you sidewalk. Don't get the full counter hit, but you sidewalk. That avoids big damage. But you condition them to them with this, and they respect it. And let's say if you think I'm gonna do it again, you fucking sidewalk me, launch my ass. That's all you gotta do with June players. Because most of the time, a good June player is going to rely on 1+2 for those plus frames. But we're going to try to condition you to try to mash into it. If you know that we're looking for that, all you got to do is sidewalk block. Like, if you sidestep block, you block that, punch me with a 14 frame Punisher. Or, let's say we know I'm going to do it again or do another big move, you sidewalk, launch me. Same thing with fucking Can. All you gotta do, right? Block. If you block a Can, that is negative 25 frames. You have all the time in the world to fucking launch me. So if you're going against a June player, because people are saying Can is a strong move, if you're against a June player that is mashing, like legit mashing Can, and you're not launching them, then it's like you're just letting them get away with murder. Just launch their ass. Same thing with freaking Tsubaki. Once you see me do that back turn, all you gotta do is duck. And then you duck, launch me. That's all you gotta do. True, but that's something that they added, right? That wasn't needed. And it's the situation where at the end of the, like, my personal opinion, I feel like if a June player runs at you with 441+2, even before the patch, I was +6. The whole point of 441+16 as a June player is to condition you to try to swing back. And then when I know you're going to swing back off my pokes, I use that +6 to counter hit you to launch you. Same thing with this, right? This move, this tracking move is only meant to get you to want to mash a button back, whether it's a mid or high. And then what happens is, when that happens, right, because I'm +3 on block, I hit you with a 14 frame punish. And it's meant to catch your frames. That's all it's meant to do. Catch your frames. And I understand that at a certain level, right, there's going to be certain levels of, like, people are not going to understand this. And players are not going to know this. And I fully understand that. But once you get to the purple and blue ranks, there are going to be times where you're going to get caught. Because I get caught by stuff that I know how to counter it still. But there's a certain level which you should not constantly get hit by it. And if you are, then 9 times out of 10, either you're not watching your opponent enough, or you're trying to take your turns in periods where it may look like you take your turn, but you can, and you're basically being baited into hitting certain buttons. Now, if they just mashing, that just means you're not watching your opponent enough. And it happens to all of us. Yo, what up, Nulo? Yeah, Nulo, we run some sets around 9 o'clock. I'm going to start the viewer matches. We run some sets. So, I truly understand where you're coming from, Zeno. And I understand that at a certain level, you're not going to see that adaptation and thought process or layered adaptation. But when you get to Fujin, when you get to purple or blue ranks, you should at least have some form of adaptation when it comes to that. Yes, okay, I'll you know what? I will give you that, Zeno. I will fucking give you that. June was not S tier before season 2. I will give you that. But here's the problem, right? They buffed every single character season 2. So the tiers didn't move at all. They just stayed where they were at. Which is freaking Tekken's fault, because they're freaking idiots. Ah, fucking duck. Alright, here's hitting buttons now. Okay. Okay, you're literally just hitting buttons. And like, so like, if like I said, if June was the only one that got buffed, I would be like, yeah, she's S tier, right? But the thing is, every character got buffed, so it's like the tiers didn't change; they stayed exactly where they're at. And once again, I'm telling you that I'm explaining this as a player who has played June and nothing but June since day one. So I could be at this point akin to a specialist. I played nothing but June. She was not S tier beforehand, and then everybody got buffed. So she stayed everybody stayed in the tiers they were at. Like no tiers moved. Everybody got buffed. Even the characters who got nerfed got buffed, which makes no fucking sense. And this motherfucker is just pushing buttons. That's crazy. What the hell was that? Who is your main, Zeno? The fuck is this, bro? I'm once again, Zeno, you're a good player. I'll admit that, but that character is still S tier. Jin is still S tier. Jin is still S tier. He's still good. All they did with Jin was bring his moves in line, which would have made him not overpowered character in season 1, and then they gave him new moves and buffed him. That new spinning homing move in Heat, that's broken. A spinning homing tracking move. That move makes no sense. And you got players like this that are literally mashers. Like this motherfucker is the bit. I've never seen somebody mash like this. It's a spinning homing move that puts them in stance. I've seen it. I fought a Jin. That move is fucking broken. If it was a high and it could be ducked, it wouldn't be. But it's a mid. And it's tracking. And it's homing. Not to mention, Jin is able to go into... Once again, you could say June is in the same boat, right? Because June can get +9 out of her Miara stance. Because June's transition to Miara stance is fucking stupid. Even June's install is stupid. Like, she didn't need that install. Half the time, I have to kill myself to get that install, or the match is over already before I get the install. What was the point? Her install is fucking garbage. She didn't need that. There was no need for that. Literally, she has the worst install in the game. But yeah, just like freaking June didn't need Miara stance that puts her at +9, Jin has a running 3 that puts him in stance at +11. You can't tell me he's not still broken. It puts him in stance at +11 At plus 11, you basically can't do shit. You gotta eat whatever he puts out. You have to eat it. Nah, Jin is way better than June. Oh, I'm sorry. It's plus 12. That's even worse. That's even worse. Jin is way better than June. Jin. As far as the tools they have available to him in their kit, Jin has a hell of a better kit than June. Oh, and this motherfucker, like, and he runs people like this. I bet money their defense is trash. What mix-up are you talking about with June? See, 1-3 is not spent with those like June 4-4-1-2. June's 4-4-1-2 is this man, bro. If I use June's 4-4-1+2 and then I do it again, all you gotta do is sidestep it. And if I just do that move alone, like just do 4-4-1+2 alone, it's only +6. If Jin does his wall running 3, which is the kick, he's +12 and automatically goes in stance. Or you can go in the stance out of it. June 4-4-1-2, I can't go in the stance out of that. Well, technically I can if it hits. So I go into Miara stance. But before you couldn't do that. That is an option. That is an option that you have to choose to do. Per 4-4-1+2 mix up in Miara stance. So, Miara stance, I got one, which is a special mid that is what? That is, let's see. So, Miara stance, I got this, which is -20 on block, so you can punish that Miara stance. I got this, you can't punish that. That's all I got. Those two, and I have this move, right, which is a homing move. So, I'm of the belief if they was added the homing move on Miara, it would have been way better. It wouldn't have been as broken because I still have to go into the stance, which means I have to commit to going into the stance, and it will be a mix-up tool. Her having that stance transition is definitely stupid. I don't like it. I will stand by belief, but she did not need that fucking stance transition. It's stupid. Didn't need that.
Round 1.
At all.
Fight.
You motherfucker. Oh, nice side set. But we gotta look at the tools. I have 3 things I could do out of Miari, which only one of them is like super good, right? The rest are like mid. One can be punished. Other one is just resets to the neutral. How many good stuff does Jin have out of his freaking stance transition? Because if he has more than 3 and more than what 1 is plus frames, or put some back in a position for plus frames, is like, nah, him being able to do that, they're not at the same level as far as tiers. Yeah, thank you, man. My swing's going further away, so it's like, yeah, it's like, ooh, you motherfucker. Ah, why did I duck? Oh, motherfucker. What? Oh, that's crazy. So, with us taking that to account, is like, nah, bro. Jin is kind of freaking like, it's like Jin has so much more he can do out of that stance mess up. Okay, you fall for the trap. Ooh, you motherfucker. Oh, what? That's an attack? Oh, fuck. Oh, all I had to do was freaking... No! I just had to fucking punish properly. Fuck! Damn it! True. I feel that. But see, like me, I like to be objective, so I even, like I said, I call out my stuff with the character I use. But then I like to be objective about every character, right? Because at the end of the... Motherfricker. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's all subject to opinion, right? I can say my character isn't S tier, but then a professional player can go and win a tournament with my character, and then it's like, oh, did you just say a character isn't S tier, but a professional character just player just won a tournament with your character, right? And anybody can be in that position. So I like to be objective when it comes to judging characters, and instead of looking at like, oh, what I think I like to look, I personally like to look at the kit, like. Kit-wise, what does this character have, right? Is their kit freaking broken, or like what do they have kit-wise, right? And what in their kit would make them S tier, right? Like in my personal opinion, what makes a character S tier is how much and how little counterplay they have to them, right? If a character has a move that has little to no counterplay, then it's like, no, in my opinion, that character is S tier. Why? Because you're forced to hold that mix when they do a button or go in a stance. So that's how I judge it, right? Versus is like, what makes a character? What moves a character in tiers list for me is their kit, right? How much counterplay do they have against their kit? Like this move, right? This is meant as a tech trap. It's not a frame trap. It's a tech trap because it's only +30. It's meant as a tech trap, right? So it's like there's counterplay to that, right? Especially if you're a defensive player. Even June's 441+2, there's counterplay to it, right? And it's a layered counterplay to it. Yo, what up, Terry? So, oh my god, I had a duck too. Got him. No. I'm saying there is counterplay to June stances. That's why I don't think she's S tier. No, that's what I'm saying, Zeno. Like, I judge characters' tiers based on how much counterplay they have to them, right? I personally think there's a lot of counterplay to June's stances. That's why I don't think she's S tier. Oh, Jins. I'm sorry, Jins. So, here's the thing, right? I'm not saying there's no counterplay to Jin's stances. What I'm saying is how much counterplay to character stances it was makes them S tier for me, right? Like, how many options does a character have out of their stance, and how much can you accurately and strongly counterplay, right? Jin has a lot of options out of his stance, so it's like, in my personal opinion, there's not a lot of counterplay when Jin goes in his stance at plus 11. There's not a lot of counterplay to that because he has a lot he can do out of his stances with that plus 11. In my personal opinion. Yeah, no, that was my fault. I had to correct myself. You guys didn't know you had to correct myself. So it's like, for me, Jin is still S tier. Only because, like, yes, there is counterplay. Like, there's counterplay to everybody in this game. Fundamentally, right? There is counterplay to everybody in this game. While they have made it very hard and very close to impossible to enact that counterplay with Season 2. There is counterplay. But what puts a character at S tier for me is how tight is that counterplay and how much of it can you actually do, right? In my personal opinion, I feel like there's not a lot of counterplay to Jin, and the counterplay to Jin is so tight that you're safer not trying to do nothing because there's so many ways for them to blow you up if you try to counterplay him. Yeah, he's still in stance. I should have. Well, June is very good for countering any character that likes to punch, right? Like, a lot of Jin's stuff, like, Jin likes to punch a lot, right? Brian likes to punch a lot. Steve likes to punch a lot. So, Jin is a good character for countering them. Just because if I can irritate you enough and bait you into using a punch, right, I kind of win the interaction. So June is good in that sense. That she's very good to counterplay in that part. But where she falls at is when it comes to just straight up like buttons. Like when it comes to buttons, right? She's not gonna win. I have to condition you. I have to condition you to do certain stuff, right? I can't just go in there and enact my game plan. I have to condition you to, or condition the Jin to enact my game plan. Like, June is a lot of conditioning your opponent to do what you want him to do and then punish him. Prime example was the Harangue, right? I'm having trouble conditioning Harangue to do what I want to. And because of that, I'm losing because Harangue just has better buttons than June and he's fucking mashing. Right? She's just mashing. It is what it is. Alright, that's why I have trouble against characters that backsway or have back turns, because backsway and back turn is just fucking kind of broken, right? And once again, it could be my own inability to adapt right now. Well, I have trouble against those characters. Why? Because those characters have a tendency to just, they'll hit a button, and even if they're negative, guess what? They can backsway out of it. And now, I gotta fucking deal with that. Oh, trust me, I'll lab, but, you know, sometimes you can't, even if you lab, can't do nothing against a masher if they're not doing what you want them to do or what you need them to do. But the point I was saying in this debate is that it's all based up to opinion, right? I can say June is an S tier. Somebody can go to a tournament and win a tournament, and then people be like, no, she is S tier because she won a tournament. Motherfricker. So a lot of like what makes a character broken, or if a character is broken, is subjective. But in my own personal opinion, the way I do it is that a character is broken depending on how much counterplay they have to their bullshit and how easily can they enact their plan. I don't know why I ducked right there. Curse you what? I knew that. I'm like, of course you would swing. You're swinging this whole time. Because you're a masher, so of course you would swing. But see, this is one of the reasons why I enjoy streaming. Because I can have conversations like these, have debates like these, and it's good food for thought. And we can help each other out, you know, learn, laugh, all that good stuff. Especially when I meet people that have, like, enjoyed Tekken on the same level I enjoy it.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm doing good, Solomon. What's up? What's up? Or Retro, yeah, Solomon. I don't know why. That's weird. Had a mind fart right there.
Round one. Fight.
Yep. Just smash it out, bro. Just smash it out. I'm a firm believer, and quite frankly, she didn't need more damage, and she didn't need the fucking install. They could did better with her. She didn't need that install. Of course you wanted to push a button.
Final round. Fight.
Wrong button. Trash ass player, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to like players, like when it comes to players like this who are literally mashing, and it's like they're not good. It's the best thing you do is just try to find the holes in their defense and use frame traps. Right, frame traps in this situation are your best friend because they're not going to know how to deal with them because they're mashing. Right, frame traps, Tsubakis. Of course, they realign. Okay, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to swing. Okay. No matter what I do, you're going to swing. Alright, bet. Fucking idiot.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Oh, the Annabug? Yeah. Bro, like, I don't know what they like, they broke this game season 2. They literally broke this game. In so many ways, it's not even funny. I don't know why. Yeah. Should've just grabbed your ass, because you holding it. Okay. Yeah, you're holding that thing. I definitely sidestepped, bro. Knew that was coming. I got you, Retro. I'm gonna start a lobby around like 9 o'clock for viewer matches. I got you. Cause Terry, no, Nulo wanted something as well, so. Or just in general, like matches just in general. Now they're just doing shit. I didn't wait. That was my fault. Could have punished that. course you would. You're not using your brain. You're just you're mashing, just hitting buttons. You're not fucking thinking. I got that freaking. Fuck out of here. You're gonna do that every time. Okay. What? How did that hit, bro? Okay. Once again, I literally blocked. I held down. All right. Okay. All realigned. Cool, cool, cool. Of course you would. Of course you would. I hit no buttons. Didn't do nothing big. I just moved in your face.
Get ready for the next battle.
But those are the type of players that they want to play their game. And they want to... And those are the type of players they want to get in high ranks. That's right there. There's no indication that I did anything that would indicate that player pop and rage. There was none.
Round one. Fight.
Orbital. Okay. You're gonna hit a button after that.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, good shit.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, if I would have waited. I baited it too. Oh, good fucking low parry. Ah, I should have did something else. That was my fault. That too wasn't my fault. I should have did something else. I should have came. I should have went forward actually. I know I should have did right there. I gotta stop doing that. I have a bad habit of doing that. I gotta stop that. That's a bad habit that I do not want to develop.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay. Okie dokie. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ha! Ha 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 ha! That's funny. I like how to say it's gonna go on my record. I wasn't the one that was on Wi-Fi and lagging, so how's it gonna go on my record? Like, come on, bro. Alright, they were on Wi-Fi. They were the one lagging because they started to get their ass bust and they didn't want to lose no points. And then they can choose to do no contests, and it's gonna flag me as the one that was lagging. Like, come on, bro. They were the one that were fucking lagging. This game is hilarious.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, okay.
Fight.
Alright, so I'm about to start the player lobby in a minute. Well, no, we're gonna start up now. We're just gonna do that offline. Alright, so let me do this real quick. So I'm gonna put my Discord server in the chat. If anybody would like to join the Discord server and talk while we do the player matches, feel free to. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put that in the chat. Oh shit! All right, It's gonna be the last match of the night, and then we're gonna start the lobby. I did it off. I literally accepted it off reflex. I thought maybe he wouldn't swing, but no, he's on the swing. Alright, you know what? Just finish it. Of course you would. Stop mashing, bro. Like, of course you would. I'm gonna mash the same button 10 times in a row, dude. Like, come on, man. Whoa. Like, come on, man. I'm mad I messed that up. Yep. Like mashing buttons. You're not thinking about what you're hitting. You're just mashing. Alright, so if I hit you with any type of low, you're gonna sidestep. Alright. No. You alone, you're gonna size that. I like how that was a fucking counter hit grab and okay. All right, I'm making the lobby now. So we're about to make the lobby right now. So who wanted the invite? Let's see. I know Retro. You said you wanted what? Nulo, are you here? Because you said you wanted an invite as well. Also, I'm going to join the Dragon Nation Discord server. I'm going to join the general chat. So, if you are connected to the Dragon Nation, you would like to just in general chat as well. That's going to be a way to connect and chat with me. So as a way to do that as well. Also, I'm gonna let me do some advanced settings real quick. First of 3. Consecutive wins 2 rounds. Alright, hold up. So let's do 11. Alright, so I'm going to put a passcode on the room. It's going to be 1120. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. And once again, if you would like to join, just let me know. I will send you an invite to the room. Also, if you would like to talk to like-minded Tekken players and just a community as you play Tekken, feel free to join the Dragon Nation and then join the general chat 1. That is where I'm going to be at, and that's usually where I'm at when I'm doing my viewer matches. So, alright, so let's see. Terry, you said you want to invite? Alright, so John Tekken, Boot, Nulo, okay. Does it seem like... Is it my freaking mic? Hold on. Give me a mic, can it? Can y'all hear me right now? Okay. It's my mic. It's acting up. I can't hear the chat. Alright. Of course. Of course my mic wants to act up now. Can you hear me, Solomon? Yeah, you probably can, but I can't hear you. Huh?
Round 1.
Yeah. Maybe it is me. I guess I didn't know he's gonna pick June. Oh yeah, I think I was talking to Zeno earlier. And I was like, June is like it takes. Now I was talking to Zeno earlier, and like I was saying, I was telling him I was like, June is not top. She's not top tier like people think she is. Like she takes. You have to like actually condition your opponent. And most of the time, I'll be the first one to say it. If you're getting hit by constant can and Tsubaki, that's either because you're not paying enough attention or you're mashing and you're swinging into them because they're not moves that are like super powerful. Yeah, they fucked it up. Yeah, nah, this is just they fucked up completely. But what can you do? Okay, they're gonna do that. Alright.
Round 3.
Okay.
Fight.
Okay, that's what's up.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right now this. Yeah, right now this game is in a really bad state, and even the community is like it's torn. Yeah, Michael Murphy. Yeah, well, the funny thing is, he's actually making it worse. He doesn't realize it, and unfortunately, Arata is not stepping in and being like, "Yo, you, you gotta do something." But yeah,
Round two. Fight.
yeah, yeah. Well, he's already made his money. That's why he probably don't give a fuck. Okay, all right.
Three. Fight.
Yeah, I know where I need to go. Oh, wrong thing.
Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh, wrong thing. Well, what did it come out? We up, Gamer Ninja?
Round one. Fight.
I'll feel Gamer Ninja. You know, it is what it is. It's Tekken. It's Tekken. Like, that's all I can say is, like, the rank climb is Tekken. Basically. Basically.
Round one. Fight.
I should have waited. If I waited just a little bit, I would have got that. A little bit faster. Oh, I caught my movement. It's not gonna hit. Yeah. Too far out, and too many hits before the tornado. Nah, I knew that was gonna hit. As soon as what happened was there was too many tailspins before the tornado, and then there was too many hits after the tornado. I knew that was wrong. So. Okay. Yeah, that's just one. You fine? There we go. That was weird. Why did that just stop recording? Basically.
Get ready for the next battle.
What else, Jay?
Round one. Fight.
Zay, I was talking a lot during the stream. What? What? You crazy, brother. You crazy.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Also, once again, if anybody would like to get in the lobby for matches, do let me know. I'll see an invite. Wait, what? So you didn't say that. What? What? Yo, why, Zay? What did I do? Like, I'm so confused right now. I plead the fifth. I have no recollection of any of this. I am being framed. You never turned out a feint? Yeah, if you want to join the lobbies, if you need an invite, let me know. If not, you can probably search me up, and the code is 1120. I'll never turn down a fade.
Round one. Fight.
I have no idea what I don't know, sir. Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Obviously there's an imposter talking to you using my name, and you need to find that person because I have no recollection of saying that on the stream. Roll the tape back. I have there's no recollection of saying that one. I do stand on business, but this is not business that I said. I don't know. You are you talking to somebody that's claimed to be me? I promise you, they are not me. Sir, you are talking to the imposter. Sir, you talking to the imposter. I'm sorry, Zay, but you are talking to the imposter, or whoever told you that do not know me, because I have no recollection of what you're talking about. I know. You crazy, bro. Ryan, I got 12 in the Twitch chat. Well, no, actually in YouTube chat. Got 12 in YouTube chat. So thank you all for stopping by, tuning. Do appreciate that. I do have a Discord server. Dragon Nation is in the chat box. You might have to scroll a little bit to find it. Also, actually, you know what? I'm gonna repost it real quick. Just gonna repost it. Just gonna repost it. It's gonna repost it in both chats. But that is a link to the Dragon Nation Discord server. So if you're interested in joining the Dragon Nation, in that Discord server, do click on that chat, join. If you do, thank you for that. I got a bunch of links on, well, not links, but chats on that channel right now. I got one for Tekken, one for gaming, one for anime, if you're into anime. One for general gaming. You know, if you got some juicy, good, funny memes that you would like to share with everybody, got a meme chat on there, so. Oh. Gotta learn how to do that. I didn't even think of that, Zach. But definitely join in there. Also, if you do join Dragon Nation and you join the lobby when I set up a lobby for Tekken matches, you can always join Dragon Nation in the general chat, talk with like minds, as well as get to know more people in the Tekken community and whatnot, and you know, to hopefully share tips, learn, grow, and become a better Tekken player if Tekken survives the disaster that is Season 2. And also, thank y'all for stopping by, tuning in. And appreciate that. Really do. I do appreciate y'all topping, stewing into the chat, stopping by, shooting it up with me, chopping up to chop up. You feel me? Do appreciate that interaction. Because right now, the best thing about streaming Tekken is my viewers and interacting with y'all. That's the best thing about Tekken right now when I stream it. I'm going to be 100. If I'm keep it 100. It's just being interacting with y'all. And knowing that, you know, I'm making y'all day a little bit better. I don't talk shit. I just call out characters for what they are. And some characters are fucking broken, and people don't want to acknowledge it. And some characters are not broken, but people want to make them broken, and they're not. They're actually very, very they are more handable, or they're not easy, but they're more honest and easier to deal with compared to other characters. Like, for example, Xiao Yu is broken. I put best of 3 because there was only 3 people at the time, and nobody else. Nobody else was in the lobby except for 3 people. So, but you know what? I might make it best of 2. I'm Change it to first to two next match or next time. Just change the first to two. I was gonna make that standard. Just first to two. So that way, if there's people playing, the match will go a little bit longer. So that way, I'm getting more people involved. Yeah. I'm gonna actually my wall carry different now. Redo my wall carry. Gonna have to redo my wall carries. Huh? Bad for what? No. I'll say I might have to redo my wall carries. You're fine. How's everybody in the chat doing? I'm in the chat for my Discord, Zay. I'm not in the actual party chat. So if you go on my Discord, you'll see me in the chat. Wow, you're not on my Discord? This whole time, you was telling me I wasn't showing no love to your Discord, and you're not even in mine? Wow. The treachery knows no bounds! I'm gonna have to go on the practice mode and redo all my wall carries. I'm gonna have to go into practice and redo all my wall carries. I'm just looking at them like. Yeah. I already know. The funny thing is, I already know exactly how to reformat them. Just looking at them, like, I kind of already know exactly how to reformat them. I put it to a 2. I'll redo the lobby for next time, but I'll put it to like 2 wins and then you get put back in queue. I did that to anticipate a lot of people like playing, so that way like it's constantly rotating. Or I did that to anticipate a lot of people in the lobby, so it's constantly rotating.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Why'd I do that? That was a dumb move. You're right. I'm gonna have to switch that next time, Zach. I gotta redo my lobby settings. Just keep it. Burn out too much. Yeah, I definitely agree on that. Hmm? Probably.
Round one. Fight.
I'm doing. Let's 14 punish. I don't know. That is a 14 frame punish. What am I doing? Oh, I messed that up. I know what I'm doing there. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong there. John Tekken, are you getting in this? Technically, it'll be you up next. Technically, it will be you up next, John Tekken. And then after this match, I'm gonna let whoever wins go, and then I'll probably let the stream off there. Or we'll say. We'll say. We will see how it goes.
the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Oh, I could have punished that.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, duck. Fuck, I could have fucking just launched that. I could have literally just launched that. No, not really.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, fuck that. Plus frames. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, I know what I gotta do there. I know what I got to do. The movie.
You win.
Mm-hmm. As much as this game tries to force me to freaking be a master, I will never be a master. I will always stick to my defense and fundamentals. Because they're always, me personally, my personal opinion, they're always going to win in the end. But, you know, unfortunately, this game is like, you rarely find good players where that patience will work. Only reason that piece worked because John Tekken is a good player, so I was able to kind of read what he wanted to do in that situation. Versus if he wasn't and was just mashing, I wouldn't have been able to read what he was trying to do. I hate that fucking high. Oh, I was just a little bit off. Appreciate it, flip cut. I got tricks under my bag. You know. As a Jew loyalist, I got some tricks under my bag. I got tricks in the bag, in the pocket I could pull out when needed. Oh, good stuff. Nice step. Yes, got the float. That's exactly what I wanted to. Okay, take that one. Ooh, nice. It was a dreaded grab. Ooh, nice, low parry. I broke it. 1 plus 2. I broke it. 1 plus 2. Awesome. Don't. Oh, I know what I could have did. Actually, now that I think about it, I know what I could have did. Now that I think about it. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. I know what I could have. I just realized what I could have did in that situation, and I probably would have won the match. All right. I was going for Oki when all I really needed to do was that one thing, and I would have won the match easily. Oh, no, I wanted it. I got the space I wanted, but not the move I wanted. Fuck, good shit. I hit a button. Nah, I tried to go for down forward too. Yeah. Like, he was basically, by the time I tried to do down forward 2, he was already in the air, so. Wait, what? That realign? Oh, I got the... Yeah. I knew where to go, too. That was the crazy part, bro. Oh, my God. It came here to screw me, because he would have came down. I would have got my down forward fucking 4, counter hit, and that would have been GG's right there. I just gotta realize, don't step that. Okay. I didn't push the button, I was just using, okay. So if I get hit with the first hit, I gotta just let the second hit me. What? I need to get a new mic. My mic's messing up. Hold up. My 4-2 is a high crush. Why didn't it high crush in that situation? Unless the second hit is a mid. If the second hit was a mid, I'm like, alright, I'll understand that. But if the second hit wasn't a mid, that was a high crushing. Because I saw jabs come out. So I went for the high crush move. Okay. I don't know why I just stood there and took that. Yup. What else say? I mean, I didn't say nothing, but I did say something about Xiao Yu at the end. I did say something about Xiao Yu at the end. Look, I didn't say you. I just said Xiao Yu. They don't know you play Xiao Yu. You talk. I want to. Who is this person that said this? They are an imposter. Huh? Look, I want to know. I want to know who this person is because they're an imposter. I want to know who said this. Who said I said this? Because that person is an imposter, brother. They are lying to you. Why did I do that? That was just not the right move. Give me that mid. Give me that mid. Son of a bitch! I used to be so good with it. Well, I mean, I guess I'm still kind of good with seeing health speeds, but oh, hold up. Nah, run up low. Yeah, run up low. But he's gonna. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. And the game said, "Fuck your read." Do it a little bit closer. Come on. Somebody's gonna come forward. How you been, Zach? Doing good. Me dealing with Tekken. Nah, I feel you on that so much. Like, it is crazy. Oh yeah, I saw him. Cause it was the day I saw it. Cause I had tuned in. I think it was the stream before that I had tuned in as well. And I think you were fighting Anna's. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. It was Anna's. It was Anna's. It was Anna's and fucking. It was somebody else you were fighting. That just is stupid. It was either Lars, because it wasn't Brian. Brian was today. It was either Lars or fucking Jack. It was one of them.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, bro, that. What gets me is how bad they broke their game with Season 2. They broke this game so bad. For real. Nah, I feel you like, yeah, I feel you 100%. Fucking bullshit. But yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with you. For me, it's especially fucking Paul, cause like I don't know what in their brain. I don't know who thought in their mind it would be a good idea to give characters that have a sway a fucking stance as well. Like, you already have a sway, which is fucking movement option that kind of gives you free movement, and it gives you free evasion out of, you know, negative frames that you should be punished for, really, on some characters. So it's like, Paul's one of the characters where his sway was fucking broken. So the fact that he already had a sway, and somebody was like, you know what? Let's give him a stance too. The fuck? Yeah. And then they created a bug with fucking Anna. Like, how do you release a DLC character and you create a bug with the freaking DLC character? Did you see that? What they did? That is crazy. Like, how do you release a patch and then you have bugs? Like literally, they broke their game with Season 2. And it's baffling that they broke their game like this. Like, you literally broke your game. They really did. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking snake, the Snake Eyes install where he has that fucking counter hit low that even on block he is plus. I have no idea. Yo, what up, Los? What up, Jari? Yeah, nah, it's crazy. Like, I gotta freaking switch that over to real quick. It really is. Like, yeah, they promptly broke their game, and it's crazy because like I think I was talking to somebody. Actually, I was talking to Zeno on my chat. We were like having a conversation about tiers, and I was like, you have to understand. Yeah, I was like, you have to understand, right? Tiers didn't change. And the reason they didn't change is because everybody got buffed. So, like, tiers did not change. Wherever you were at in the tier list, that's where your character stayed at. Because everybody got buffed. Even people who got nerfs got buffed. Though, yeah, Lee got did dirty. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, if anything, characters move down in tiers, because some characters got done dirty. But other than that, it's like, characters that, they're like, oh yeah, we're going to nerf this character. There's like, oh yeah, guess what? We're going to buff them at the same time. For real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because yeah, like yeah, I was playing with my cousin yesterday. And I was like, bro, why does it feel so good? And this is the older fucking game. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Like. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, lows. Yeah, nah. You probably no. I don't think you can low parry freaking Brian's new low. It's literally Brian's new low with the install is just he gets it. Either he gets it or you block it and you gotta eat the mix up. Like there's no stopping that low. You are pretty. I don't know what you're talking about, Terry. Now lows, I don't think on block that new low that Brian has is punishable. I don't think it's punishable on block. I blocked that. He just fucking he swung through the block and then he just there. But yeah, like for example, you know I've been an advocate of like June needs buffs. None of these buffs June needed. She really did not need, not this way. Like I would rather just not touch her. Like her install is cool, but I don't want it. And quite frankly, it's the weakest one in the fucking game. Like, yeah, like. In order for you to get June's install, you have to use that new move that they added, or just freaking bum rush somebody and use their Cosmo powers. But it's like that style of gameplay, I feel like you don't use your brain, and I'm not that type of player. And like even with June's new moves. They're just transitions. She didn't need none of that bullshit. Like her fucking running 1+2 that goes into the Miyari stance, she didn't need that because her running 1+2 is already +6. It was meant to be a frame trap where there's options to get it, but it's a later frame trap that's meant to test your opponent's knowledge. And then they added that bull, and it's like, bro, now you just made it not fun to use that fucking move. Yeah, like I said, I wanted June to get buffed, but not in this way. I do not like anything they did with June. And you know me, I don't use no character but June. At this point, you could, to a degree, call me a June specialist. Because I don't use no character but June. I don't like what they did with June. I do not like. And I know the ins and outs of this fucking character. I've been playing her since day one. So I was having an understanding of her. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't use none of her moves either. But the crazy part is her new moves are not really new moves. The only true new move she has is that freaking tracking mid out of Miyari stance. Other than that, all her new moves are transitions. So they're not really new moves. They're just transitions to stances that she already had. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's fucking stupid. Exactly. Exactly. Or like freaking with June's transitions, she can still get smacked out of the new transitions if somebody's good enough. If you go against a good player and they know what to do, she can still get smacked out of it. So what's the point of fucking transition? But there's other people who legit got new moves, like fucking Jack and Brian and Lars. They got a bunch of new fucking moves. Leo. Fucking Savina. Jin, yup, Jin as well. And Nina got new moves. It's like, yeah, there's people like legit got new moves. It's like, no, we're just gonna give you stance transitions. Like, what? So, I don't know, like, they don't. Yeah, like I said, I want to hope and I want to believe they're gonna make this shit right, but it's looking grim because they've made promises to us and then tripled down on the shit that we said we didn't want. So it's like, bro, your trust we had in you is gone. Like, are you really going to do what you say you're going to do, or are you going to try to make changes? Yeah. Yeah. But I bet money if they're a Tekken god and they're not like an actual professional pro player that goes to tournaments, they probably using a character that's broken as fuck. I bet money. Oh, definitely. Exactly. Yeah. No, you can't. No, you can't at all. And it's crazy because, like, yeah, it's crazy because there's some people that are like freaking Jackson new move makes some noise, right? There's some people like, oh, well, you can just sidestep it, but there's a layers to it, right? And the funny thing is, these players are doing layers without even realizing it, right? Like Tekken was all about layers, whereas like if you do said option, I have option 1, 2, and 3. You know that I'm gonna do 3, so then you do option 4 to stop it. But if I know you're doing option 4, I do option 6. You know what I mean? There's layers to the interaction. And the problem is they're making it easier for people to perform those layers without realizing it. Because I bet money a lot of people don't realize that, like, because a lot of people are like, oh, you can just sidestep Jax make the noise once he does it. But a lot of people don't realize that, alright, but when a player does make the noise and then does his 1, 2, they lock you in place so you can sidestep. So the next make the noise is guaranteed to hit you. So if you sidestep, you're gonna get blown up. And because a lot of players are mashing with Jack, they're doing it without even realizing it. So it's so dangerous to try to sidestep against that make the noise when you're caught in that basically freaking rope tornado or whatever you want to call it. We're caught in the bullshit. Not to mention, if you go against a good player and they use make the noise, and then they go for another make the noise, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna power crush them. Guess what? They stop, cancel, they grab you out of make the noise. So it's like, if you're gonna get smashers, they without realizing it put you in a lock so you can't sidestep. And then it's like, if you're playing a good player, then they freaking wind up making you power crush. That's the only option out of that, only to cancel it and then grab you. Not low. So the high is not parable. You can't parry that. Cause so usually lows what a punch parry is. A punch parry is a move that parries a punch, right? So typically it parries highs and some mids. But if it's a special mid, typically it won't parry it. Or depending on the mid that's used, sometimes it just won't parry the punch parry, right? So when it comes to Jackson make the noise, it's a special mid. So it doesn't hit in the area that a punch parry could catch. The only parries that might be able to do something to get it is Clive's, because Clive just parries everything. That, like, the only parry that might work is Clive's parry, because it's not a punch parry. It just fucking auto parry. It's kind of like Flash But instead of being an attack, it's just a fucking parry. But the problem with that is, make the noise is a move out of a stance. So there's a good chance that it might crush the parry. And once again, if there's the layer of, if you're so used to fighting bad players that constantly do it, and you run into a good player, right? And you try to parry or power crush it, they're just gonna grab you. So it's like, the problem with the make the noise, the problem with the make the noise lows is that you run into so many masters using it that you get conditioned, right? Or you get conditioned to just deal with it. And then on the off chance you're like, no, what, fuck this, I'm not dealing with this, power crush, and you're playing a good player, you get grabbed. And by the time you decide to power crush, more than likely you already ate half your health and chip damage. So then one touch, all that chip damage is out of there. So now you just ate half damage for blocking. But unfortunately, they broke the game. They have promptly broke their game with season 2. I don't know how. I know how they did it. I don't know if it was discussed, but none of this shit was tested, and they promptly broke their game.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, this. Yeah. And the crazy part to me is they did a rank reset as a means to make rank better and kind of make it so that rank isn't what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? There's a certain word I'm looking for, chat. I'm trying to think of it. Give me a second. Inflated. There we go. So they did the rank. The funny thing is they did a rank reset to fix rank in their words and make sure to make it so that rank isn't as inflated as it was before with players that just didn't belong in that rank. But they inherently, by making all the buffs and the changes and taking out this and adding more tracking and trying to cover people's characters' weaknesses so there's no counterplay to them, so that people can just attack. By doing that, they inadvertently inflated the rank even more. Because now you got people that are right back at God Destruction because the characters that they were using to mash that are probably top tier got even more busted, so they're right the fuck back there.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that. Me personally, I hope, and I'll say this with all, like I said, I told you this before, but this game is like Kingdom Hearts to me, right? I grew up on this. I was playing freaking Tekken 1 in arcades and shit and whatnot. And I had all the PlayStation versions. I grew up on this. So this holds a very deep place in me in my heart. That's why sometimes when I have debates and I talk to y'all about it, the passion, I'm pretty sure y'all can see, comes out. This is very close to me. I hope and I want them to take a step back and please, for the love of God, do not release any of the new characters. Don't release any of this. They don't worry about releasing shit until you fix your game. and get it to a point where it is enjoyable. Because right now, a lot of people that have the passion I have are in a state where they're playing this game because they love it and it's bearable, right? And I'll give you a comparison. Season 1, people play the game because they liked it and they have love for the game, right? And when I say like, I mean they bear it with some stuff. It wasn't as bad. People were starting to get a hang of it. People were starting to like understand, okay, like there are motions where like, you know, I can play, right? And I can do stuff. Season 2 made it to a point where now people are playing this game because of the love for it, and they're bearing it. Before they release any new characters, any DLC, anything going forward, that potentially is going to be fucked up. And if they release somebody's character they've been waiting for, they're not going to be able to enjoy it. Get this game back to a point where it is enjoyable and playable. That's what they need to do. Don't worry about nothing else. Get this game back to a point where it's enjoyable and playable. Please. If they may never come across my channel, but if they do, and you see this, look into my eyes. Please. But they definitely do. But they really do. But I'm gonna end the stream. For everybody that stopped by, tuned in, thank you, appreciate you that. We're gonna be doing some more Tekken tomorrow. And trying to keep my sanity. You know, be putting on the clown mask and see where that goes, right? I'm probably gonna be streaming Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to stream. I might stream some Monster Hunter, or I might stream some Call of Duty. We'll think of something, right? We'll think of something. I got other games I can stream. You feel me? We might put some caps in some zombies. You never know. Try to do like a 100 zombie round or something like that. I'll think of something. But I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself and y'all leaving with a smile on y'all face. Enjoyed my rants. Enjoyed the Tekken. And enjoyed the conversation. Love y'all for all the support. GG's Terry. Always enjoy having matches with you. Oh, once again, just like when Zeno had informed me of something was off, don't be afraid to interact with me. Don't be afraid to give suggestions for the video, because I want to make sure I give y'all the best quality I can. And don't be afraid to join in these lobbies while I make these lobbies, right? We're to have fun, enjoy ourselves, hopefully teach each other things about Tekken, and grow as Tekken players, right? So don't be afraid to do that. But, as always, this is your boy DatDragonJ. Love y'all, God bless. Thank y'all for all the support. And as always, I want y'all to say it with me. Hold up, wait, before I do, make sure I go to sleep well rested and ready to tackle any challenge y'all face tomorrow. Because y'all awesome, y'all amazing, I know y'all can. Now, you see the finger, right? It's serious. Say it with me, you ready? Keep it Grizzy! Good night, love y'all. Deuces!